Welcome back to Richmond, where this sign says it all. Jerry Nadeau, an army of one, prayers from millions, and that includes all of us.
Like I say, Mike, I think that pretty much makes the whole statement right there.
We are 42 laps into this race, and Joe Nemechek is rushing through this field.
He's fixing to put some pretty heavy hitters on that down.
Steve Park. And spinning to miss him, Jamie McMurray.
I think McMurray's okay. I think he just spun to miss him and didn't hit him. There he is back there all by himself. Just got it in there. He got it into turn one a little too hot.
Car just came around with him.
We saw that a number of times last night. Same kind of a look.
Watch the left side of your screen, bottom of your screen right there.
Just appears if you overdrive that turn, if you pour it down there a little too hard and get the right side tires up a little bit, that's the result.
Blowing on the right. We got trouble on the front stretch. Caution is out.
And Sprague and Bodine.
Well, that happened right under us here. I'm not sure exactly. Boy, there goes Robbie Gordon. He just not close enough.
Jack Sprague and Brett Bodine get together on the front straightaway.
I think Sprague just spun. I think he got up here on against close to the outside retaining wall and just spun it around, and Brett did everything he could to keep him hitting him. Did a good job. Obviously, there's no hard feelings there.
Does Brett have some left front damage there? Maybe not. Maybe he didn't hit anything.
I don't think there was any contact between the two of them.
Kyle Petty.
Yeah, Kyle Petty. I knew Brett was kind of like a victim of circumstances.
He tried to turn low to go underneath. He saw Jack Sprague going up the racetrack, but he turned down and just looped around with him.
The guy on the bottom here, of course, now there's where you get your left front damage. He got in the back of Kyle, the 11 car did. But what happens here is your car's tight. And as it pushes off at turn 4, the track opens up, and it'll all of a sudden just break loose the front tires wheel and almost hit the wall. You got to jump out of the throttle, and sometimes you get hit from behind.
Now watch the 19, Jerry Mayfield, in all this. He is the luckiest guy in that red car on the right. He stops just shy of Brett Bodine.
This is when you hope that guy underneath of you right there stays there. Please don't, I mean, you get close, but please don't hit me.
Trouble turn 1, backing into the wall. I think that's Sadler. And Tony Stewart is hard in the wall in turn 2.
Yeah, he's riding all the way up to he's in the wall over there.
Caution is out. Robbie Gordon still trying to make another lap up. He will not make it.
Stewart's okay, getting ready to climb out. Look at him at the top of the screen. As Sadler is the 4th car in line here, and he gets tipped by John Andretti.
Yep, that's what happened. And here comes Tony. Now watch, he's trying to squeeze by, and he gets up in the debris, picks up all that rubber and debris on his tires, and he can't keep him hitting the wall.
Joe Nemechek's pit, and Steve.
And Mike Darrell was right. Trouble.
Car hard in the wall. Casey Mears, he and Matt Kenseth making contact. Caution is out, and a bunch of people are going to get a lap back here. At least half a dozen. Let's show you from Matt Kenseth.
Oh gosh. 41 car got on the brake, locked the right front up, and slid up in front of him.
Now he's running in second spot, made many pit stops early on as we have a caution flag. Those pit stops for Mark Martin were because he had a bulky steering, and they had the hood up twice, worked on the steering, and they got it fixed.
Johnny Benson got turned around down the front straightaway, and that has put us under caution for the 6th time tonight.
Larry Fort and the 14 car got together with Brett Bodine, and the 11 car that was going off into turn 1 on the front stretch.
And I'm sorry, it was Larry.
He had made contact with the 45 of Kyle Petty. Fatback said the bumper looks good, everything looks good. Remember, that's
turn
the car
2,
that we had
Craven
at Martinsville.
In the wall, Craven hard, and that'll bring out a caution.
And
Robbie Gordon will get that lap back. He is back on the lead lap after being 4 laps down. It took him about 250 laps to do it, but he's there.
We restarted, and Mark Martin got away from the field, but just now at lap 268, Jeff Green spins off a turn 2. Jason Keller in the 0-1 cannot miss him. Rusty Wallace may have received some damage in that one.
Yeah.
A couple others spun.
Rusty's got a little right front damage, but I don't think he's going to have to come to pit road. But to the end of the race it gets, the harder people try, and they want to get back on the lead lap, and they end up getting themselves in trouble.
Watch the 30 car of Jeff Green. Oh.
See, the 22 got in the back of the 12.
Harvick gets in the back of his teammate Jeff Green in the 30 car. Of course, again, we've talked about it all night. Then the chain reaction breaks out.
Now, from the chopper, you'll see the initial contact up in this area, I believe.
Yeah, the 22 gets into the back right there. And I've got to think that he said, look, 12 car, how many laps down are you?
I mean, Ryan Newman's 89 laps down.
And way on the right side of your screen, Rusty Wallace hit Keller pretty hard.
And he also got in the side of his teammate, Ryan Newman, as he went up the racetrack.
An A+ for effort, maybe a B- for C+ for our work. Bobby Labonte a third, a second, looking for a win in the short tracks this year.
Trouble down the back.
Into the inside, it's Dale
Jarrett. He got into somebody.
Caution is out.
Back. He made contact with somebody. Let's see who it is. Oh, there you go. The 42 got into the outside wall. I think Dale Jarrett checked up and got hit from the back. Seen that all night long.
He hit that wall pretty hard on the inside, too.
Didn't see who got into him, but it was just one of those chain reaction situations.
With those thuds like that. They hurt.
Won't have to contend with any lap cars either. Pretty clear racetrack in front of him.
Oh, Jimmy Johnson's around turn 2.
That's going to be big.
Caution.
You notice all that smoke, folks? The sealer they put on this track, when the cars spin out, it just creates the most smoke and haze at any place we go.
Oh, they're sprayed way on the bottom, and things stack up.
Well, there were 3 wide in front of him. He had to check up for Casey Mears.
Hey, the 40 car got him again. That's the guy that got him the first time over in Las Vegas.
Well, he's starting to stretch it out, but Bobby Labonte, now that he's cleared Dale Earnhardt Jr., all he can really...
Whoa, turn 4! Ricky Rudd.
There comes another car in on top of him.
Mike Skinner.
Oh.
Both those cars were on the lead lap. Caution is out.
Darrell, looked like just where Ricky Rudd would start to get back in the gas, the car came right around on him. Locked. Pace car has picked up the rest of the field.
So we see what happened back there.
Ricky Rudd has climbed out.
You know what? I think he may have gotten a little tap from the 22 car. We'd have to look at that again. The 22 car was right on him as they went into that turn.
Mike Skinner spun around, just not much he could do in the middle of the pack there.
Pretty hard impact right there.
Hard. Front row Joe started outside pole. He's trying to become first place Joe for the 3rd time. Whoa, Jack Spray gets turned by Harvick.
Kenny Wallace goes through the infield. The 23 car. Caution is out. Caution is out.
Tougher than this one.
Had a good run going.
He did. He had a good car.
We're very lucky more cars were not involved in that, having it right there in front of a bunch of cars.
Well, we're down to the time when, here's another look.
Oh,
That's what happened. Just lost
He
it.
got loose and had to get out of the throttle, and here comes Harvick and just nowhere to go.
Well, we're down to the point we were talking the other night about when Kyle Petty won his first race. 4 of you were racing for the lead as we have another look here from Kenny Wallace.
Chain reaction. You know, again, people get in trouble in front of him, and we're hearing that Michael Waltrip, the 15 car, got in the back of Kenny Wallace.
That's too bad. Michael was running 12th.
And from Greg Biffle.
Well, how'd you like to try to drive through that and not hit anything?
The sealer on this racetrack makes the most smoke anywhere I've ever seen.